an example for you to follow. If you've not read Psalm 55, you know what I want to say. You need to go ahead and read Psalm 55 and try to find your own space. A sin to avoid, promise to claim, attitude to change, command to obey, or an example to follow. What I have for you is an example to follow. Tell God when you feel crummy. If you feel bad, if you feel down and out, it's okay to tell God that. In fact, that's the primary place where you want to tell and unload your deep feelings, especially when you feel crummy and bad. So there's our example to follow. Tell God when you're crummy. We see that all over the Psalms. Verse 1, and this is in line, really echoes yesterday's psalm. Give ear to my prayer, O God, and hide not yourself from my plea for mercy. You're reaching out to the Lord and you're asking him to hear you. And here it is. Verse 2, I am restless in my complaint and I moan. And who is David telling this to? Right here, you see a maskil of David. Who's David telling this to? It's God. It's an example for us to follow. If you're restless, if you're complaining, if you're moaning, tell that to the Lord. Because of the noise of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked, this is why David is feeling down. This is why he's moaning, because the wicked are oppressing him. Again, verse 4, my heart is in anguish within me. Who is he telling this to? The Lord. Verse 5, fear and trembling come upon me. He's afraid. He's afraid so much that physiologically his body is doing things. He's trembling. And who does he tell? The Lord. He tells God. Let's go down here to verse 13. Who is it? Who is this wickedness that's coming against David? David is saying, it is you, a man, my equal, my companion, my familiar friend. David is feeling betrayed by someone very close to him. Look up here at 12. For it is not an enemy who taunts me, this thing that's making him feel crummy and making him feel upset. It's not an adversary who deals insolent with me, then I could hide from him. No, it's you, a man, my equal, my companion, my familiar friend. And if we're thinking about this as prophecy, because oftentimes David's life mirrors, reflects the life of Jesus, because David is the king who is prefiguring the great king that was going to come, Jesus Christ. So who was it that betrayed Jesus? Who was it that was Jesus's familiar friend and a companion who betrayed him? Judas, of course, with that kiss in the Garden of Gethsemane, but also all of the disciples. In fact, even Peter himself, who claimed to be so close to the Lord, when the Lord needed him the most, he left him. So not only was Jesus being punished for the sins of the world, he was betrayed by his closest disciples. Indeed, you need to tell the Lord when you are feeling crummy. Verse 17, evening and morning and at noon, what does he do? I utter my complaint and moan. And what? He hears my voice. God hears my voice. So when you utter your crumminess to the Lord, when you pour it before him, God hears you. And look at this. He redeems my soul in safety. Oh, he hears you. He takes care of you. And then you have this command in verse 22. If you feel crummy, here you go. Cast your burden on the Lord. Cast it. Throw it on the Lord. We're even told in the New Testament that we should cast all of our cares before the Lord because he cares for us. That's the command. The example to follow is tell God when you feel crummy. The command here is to cast your burden on the Lord. And then the promise here is he will sustain you. He's going to help you through it. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. And the righteousness that we have is a righteousness that has been given to us and declared to us by God himself. But you, O God, you, O God, will cast them down, those that are coming against, into the pit of destruction. Men of blood and treachery shall not live out half their days. But what are you going to do? You are going to trust in the Lord. I pray that's been a blessing to you. I'll see you all in the next video.